What's up? What's up? Y'all like my Outcast shirt? Are y'all ready? I said, are y'all ready? And I know you can still hear the fountain in the back even with the headphones on. I only know that because I watched my own last video, and I like to thank you all. That one did about 225 views, but most of these have been getting a lot of views. I'm gonna try my best to make this one shorter though, because I think I did 1,300 views of one that I cut down to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this one down to 10 minutes, and I think the only way I can cut this down to 10 minutes is get to the good parts first, and then just talk about the other stuff that I kind of like. If I just go line by line in terms of everything that happened, I think that's how you end up sitting here for 23 minutes, and I don't want to do that today. So let's go in reverse order. And also let me say, I know that a lot of y'all have seen at different times when somebody will post like spoilers, like on YouTube comments. This is the first time that I saw somebody posting spoilers on the comment sections, and all the spoilers were correct. So the ending scene of him looking down at Soldier Boy in a cryo freeze chamber, that was there. And I don't know about y'all, it just makes me wonder, like, obviously it's going to make for an epic final, is it sixth season or fifth season? Final fifth season. It's gonna be epic, but I just can't. Are y'all just like me? You can't even imagine how Soldier Boy is gonna fit in to season 5, because if Homelander is going full dictator, and the only suit in the world that is as powerful as him, that's strong enough to beat him, is in cryo frozen status, why would you ever unfreeze him? Because the chances that Soldier Boy would go along with what Homelander is doing is almost zero. So I'm very excited to even try to imagine, how do you incorporate Soldier Boy into the last thing? Now, whatever that's inside of a Butcher taking over, that's the one thing that the spoilers did not show me in the YouTube comments. Not only did I not think that he would kill Newman, I'm just amazed. I mean, did we overvalue Newman? Did we give Newman too much credit, other than she knows how to pop people's heads? And see, now you guys, I'm giving you guys all the credit. You guys are really making me think. We saw Victoria Newman pop heads, right? We never saw her pop the head of a suit before. So even when she was talking to Huey, you know, she kind of semi-threatened Huey, I'll pop your head. But they never showed her pop the head of a super. So when, I guess she has some invulnerability because Homelander lasered her on national TV to expose that she was a super. But I guess if Homelander wanted to grab her and tear her apart like he did Web Weaver, I guess she doesn't have power against that. That's one thing I kind of like about The Boys. Some people will probably say they dislike it or it frustrates them, but sometimes the power set is not fully explained and actualized to make it applicable to the different scenarios. So Newman is definitely one of them. But yeah, just the way he tore her apart I was yeah, it kind of messed me up because she's a beautiful. I think she's East Indian American, just a beautiful girl. And as you know, I really liked the relationship she had with Huey, and it's also weird that she got torn apart when she did not plan on doing anything nefarious to the United States. She wanted to protect her daughter and she wanted to get away from Homelander. So it's kind of like it was an undeserved death. Are y'all with me on that? Especially to be torn in half. That was completely undeserved. Sage shows back up. Once again, is it just me? Y'all know I got a crush on Sage, so I gotta take off my thing about thinking that she's just so beautiful and so cute. I gotta put that to the side. Aren't they doing a piss poor job of showing us how Sage has everything figured out? It's like, okay, she already put in a call for the acting president so he could deputize you as, I suppose, vice president. But they still not really explaining to us how Sage is doing all this. They're not connecting any dots. It's like they're just telling us that she's the smartest person in the world, but they're doing a very poor job of showing us how. And I just love Homelander's acting. But I threw you out like you were just common garbage. And then what she say? I told you I had your back, boo. She called him boo. Now, if anything, I know she let the Deep smash and she let Black Noir smash without the lobotomy. If she's as smart as I think she is, she will not get involved with Homelander sexually, because that just doesn't end well for anybody. Maeve basically had to fake her death and hide away from him. I don't think he made Starlight have sex with him, but that relationship was a nightmare. Stormfront ended up getting lasered, so Sage, Sister Sage from Detroit, please don't do it. Even if you were thinking about doing it, it's not gonna help. So she says that I'm having fun, we just getting started. So it looks like she's clearly going to be the head of the Seven again. Especially, they did leave us with a cliffhanger. Ashley took the V, and then they didn't even finish going after her, trying to find her. Unless after her nasty, ugly head grew, she burst out of the building somewhere, and now she's living in a cage. Just eating raw raccoons and squirrels, whatever she can get her hands on. But this episode was so action-packed, I actually forgot that's a very good cliffhanger that they didn't show us. Oh, but you know what's also funny? A little inside thing. When Homelander gave the Deep in the War a list of everybody from Vought to kill because we can't trust them, you know how stupid the Deep is. Does anybody know Ashley's last name? The only reason his stupid would have said something like that is if on the actual roll call sheets it just says Ashley. That's the only reason he would actually say that. And then, if there was multiple Ashleys that worked there that had last names and hers was just Ashley, then maybe she is smarter than we have been giving her credit for, and maybe she had some type of secret that she didn't want people to know. So maybe, you can come back to my video a year from now and leave a comment and tell me if I was right about that. But I think there's some type of There's some type of significance to that. Uh, okay, so our guy Ryan, I feel so bad for Ryan. He's such an intelligent young man. It's like he truly loves Butcher. He loves Billy. Um, Mallory, I would say not as much. I think he respected Mallory, but I think he kind of understood Mallory to kind of be just a babysitter because of the circumstances. Kind of a babysitter of protection. So he's so smart. He's putting two together. He said, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You want to use me as a weapon to kill my dad? And you got me in some type of facility that all you have to do is push a button, and then I can't even use my powers to get out?" She was like, "Yes, but we did it for our own good. Hey, well, after I lost my grandkids, I love you, kiddo. Hey, you can't hit me with the 'I love you' after you have revealed that you are trying to trap me in a building." And one thing you gotta say about Ryan, please, you guys, give him this credit. He acts nicely. He acts nicely twice. I think sometimes it wouldn't be you and me, but these regular humans really be having it effed up of when a soup is telling you something. It's like, do you doubt me? I asked you twice. And the third time, yes, he intended to kill her. He didn't do the gruesome stuff he could have did. Twisting her neck off, like a pigeon, and eating her stomach or nothing crazy like that. It's just, okay, I'm gonna push you. I know it's gonna kill you, but it's partially to show Billy I mean business. I don't like what you guys did. And hey, I may not agree with my dad, but I don't want to have to be forced to kill him because you say so. He's probably looking at it like, I would rather kill my dad because because my dad has pushed me too far. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much have covered everything by going in reverse, except for the fact, thank you, that they finally resolved the thing with Kimiko and Frenchie. Oh, that artist, that actress, she's just an artist. The way she communicates, she makes you feel like she is the sweetest person in the world. Like, she is so lovable. The way she got on her tippy toes to kiss Frenchie, and then she showed Starlight a French flag with a heart next to it, emoji, saying that me and him are together. And then when she got excited, she said, "Don't tell anybody." I don't know what the point of not telling everybody is, but the boys had just like a raging, messed up thing going on with how they treated their relationship, and they made it right. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, if they die in the season finale, hopefully they just die together. All right, y'all. Let me know of what y'all thought of this episode, and what do you want to see in season number 5. Jay Spruill, movies, music, sports, and life. We out.